What is happening in Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and today we're going to be covering Kyle Rudolph and his future with the Minnesota Vikings. Now, I was going to talk about this yesterday, but of course the Laquon Treadwell news that the Vikings did not pick up his fifth-year option came out, and I wanted to report on that right away, so I didn't get enough time, so I didn't, couldn't make the video for uh, Rudolph yesterday, but today today, we're going to be talking about Kyle Rudolph. And now that we picked up Irv Smith Jr. in the second round of the draft, what's going to happen to Mr. Rudolph, the red zone tight end? Who knows? So, Kyle Rudolph is on his last year of his contract, and he is, well, none of the money is guaranteed. That's what I want to tell you first and foremost. But he is projected to get paid $7.275 million, and upwards of 7.625 million, if he meets his requirements, incentives. That's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it really seems obvious of what's going to happen. I do think that Kyle Rudolph is not going to be with the Vikings next season, just because of our cap situation. We need to clear up that cap, and to do that, you can pay less experienced players cheaper amounts of money. Now, talking more about Irv Smith Jr., I did cover him when he was selected. About Irv Smith Jr., he, I think he is good. Maybe not as good as run blocking as Kyle Rudolph, but he can improve on that. I want him to get some of his snaps this season, just to be prepared for the following season when he's most likely going to have to start. So I wouldn't be too worried about that. His catching game, I feel like it's pretty good. I like to talk about his 2018 season at Alabama, where he played 15 games, had 44 receptions, 710 yards, and 16.1 yards per catch, and 7 touchdowns. So not too bad. Kyle Rudolph, in order for him to even, I don't even know what he really needs to do to, stay with the Vikings. He needs to have an unbelievable season, maybe, just to stay with us. But even then, we're still talking about, cap space, and we drafted Irv Smith Jr. Unless Irv Smith Jr., does not meet up to expectation. He does play a lot this season. And that's really the only way I can see it. And Kyle Rudolph in 2018, he got 634 yards on 64 catches, and only 4 touchdowns. Now I know Kirk Cousins likes to throw it to Diggs and Thielen, but he likes Rudolph, and and in the red zone, Rudolph, the red zone tight end, that's where he get his touchdowns. But I don't know what happened. His career high touchdowns in the season was 2012 with Christian Ponder, surprisingly enough. But I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird situation. If we are gonna trade him, the only team I can see us trading with, that would make sense that want Rudolph is the New England Patriots, because of they don't have Rob Gronkowski anymore. I've been looking at some rumors. I don't know if this is really gonna happen, but I do think we can maybe get, I don't even know, maybe a 5th or a 6th round pick for Kyle Rudolph in next year's draft. And then we can also clear some cap space in that process, but who knows? Who knows? But my prediction is that Irv Smith Jr. will, in the 2020 season, will become tight end number one. Even though with Anthony Barr we thought he was going to leave, but he came back. This is different because this is not a defensive player. This is not one of Zim's guys, as you know. But who knows? Who knows? We gotta wait till see what the season has in store. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skol.